I just like how like the perhaps meme is just Otis in kind of a weird angle.
So what about remember guys, it's June. That means that it's TV Guide Month, and we're going to support the LGTV community.
Liquor, guns, bacon, and tits. That's the version I've heard.
Legos, what was it? Lego.
What?
What was it you said earlier? It's like Lego, something, LGBT or whatever. Legos with big,
Lego. Oh man. Lego girls with big tits. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Oh, see right there. There's bottles right there.
Yeah, it's like a different version of Lego broads with big.
Someone commented on my latest video. Said, "Hi, Bob."
What?
Someone, because I put out a video, my first video of Danny Tries Out, and I tried out a game. I played a game called Bob on the Super Nintendo. It was like B-O-B, like with the dots between them. But you know, obviously it's supposed to be Bob. And I didn't know nothing about that game, but apparently it was re-released on PSP through a collection on there, like an EA replay or something like that. Poisonal. But I wonder what version they have. Wonder if it's Super Nintendo, the PC, or Genesis.
TurboGrafx 16.
Yes. But like basically, I've just been trying out. Like, see, I can make a series like that because I have emulation. I also have my thing on N64, so you may mostly see Nintendo stuff. But like, there's also a lot of Sega stuff I could do. Of like, you know, different games that like I've either hardly played, haven't played in years, or something. But like, I'll just blindly play through it, and so far, the ones I've started out with are,
I got this battle. Go get this.
So far, I've played Bob, Advance Wars, and Lemmings on NES. 468. Dial it into your phone and call a real number with it. I don't know. Just keep going that. Yeah. Oh. Alright. You found the blueprints. Blueprints.
It doesn't look like blueprints. It looks like a smudge. Oh wait, that's how Mugshot wrote it.
Oh. I get it.
I like how it's Mugshot as a name.
I know. Mugshot.
Mug. Did you shoot the bug?
I like how he looks at it. It's like a raccoon.
Oh. No.
Yeah, he just leave the level. It's like, Sly, the key is right there.
What about a Family Guy?
Yeah.
See, it's worse when you have a girlfriend with a bad laugh.
It's the hot girl. Well, dating a hot girl with a really bad laugh.
Oh, Peter, stuff out.
Yeah.
Do you like it when I kiss you here?
Peter, Lois. Or as Quagmire said to that one girl, that one woman he falls in love with and ends up marrying at one point. Let's see. It's nice for me to pleasure your acquaintance or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Back alley heist. This is the one that's kind of like a side scroller. Side scroller in a way.
This is the one I was thinking of earlier. It's the one I didn't want to do.
That's because you stink.
But it's also like a rooftop area, and this was the rooftop area I didn't want to do. I want to do the other rooftop area.
Also, what's all this mess right here? Is that bird poop, or is that dead things that have different color blood?
Blah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Blah.
What was that character that was like on that Adult Swim show that like a lot of our friends were like thought was the most hilarious thing ever, even when it was really just kind of annoying?
The Mighty Boosh?
Was that it?
One with old Greg?
Maybe so, yeah.
I'm old Greg. Yeah, it really wasn't that funny.
But they watched it like, oh my gosh, this is the funniest thing in the world.
I still have a
like,
distinct memory of being at someone's house, and they start playing the annoying orange, and they're all laughing, and I sat there wondering, wait, where was the joke?
Yeah. Yeah, like they acted. I don't know. A lot of people we knew were like the ones that would fall for these generic, trendy, you know, like they would laugh and it was just like, what's funny about this? And it wasn't even that we were just trying to be, you know, alternative and all that stuff. And
I'm alternative.
it wasn't that we were trying to be that. It was just like, what are you laughing at? Why do you think this is funny? This isn't funny. Or like the Charlie bit me finger thing.
Oh, Lord.
Everyone obsessed over that, and we had friends that would brainlessly watch it too, you know. And it's just like, but where's the joke? Where is it funny at, you know?
I mean, I'm just gonna first watch it, but Charlie bit me. And I'm like, we bit him. That's about it.
Yeah. That's how quaint.
Oh, how quaint. Little children biting each other. That's kind of amusing. Children should be neither seen nor heard. They should be hidden underground until they're old enough to run the oil company like their dear father.
Well, you know what? Dog police, dog police. Nobody knows who you are. Roof, 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 roof. Do you remember that music video I was trying to show you?
Yeah.
How it was funny how Nora also thought it was really disturbing. She said it was because it was like the makeup just did not look, or whoever the artist was for the making the masks and the makeup and stuff did not do a good job. And what about Sly right there? Wonder if that was concept art.
That's some pretty good graffiti.
What if it was Sly that did it? Sly is actually 100% the villain. If you look at, I don't know, what would Matt Pat come up with a Sly Cooper?
Why Sly Cooper is actually a villain.
Yeah.
He steals from people.
Or Bentley is actually the mastermind behind it all, or something. I don't know.
Why Murray is basically the Darth Maul, or basically a Sith in the Sly Cooper story.
And like I remember hearing Kristen, like little Bumblebear, talking about how she recently started watching at least his food review video, or food theory videos. He actually has a channel for that now. Well, he's had one for a couple of years at least. Anyway,
what does he do with food theory?
Talking about like restaurant recipes, or maybe in like he talked about the secret recipe and like, you know, Krusty Krab secret recipe or whatever, Krabby Patty, and like, you know, I told her, I was like, I used to watch him with his game theory, but he kind of got like
retard.
Well, that too, but also like he just can't, like, I'm sure I'm with a lot of people on this. We kind of stopped watching after he started doing a lot more of the FNAF videos.
Oh, man.
Hey, he had way too many of those. I know why he did it from a YouTube marketing perspective. He did it because he was getting all the views. And if you rely on that as your
YouTube money.
If you rely on that as your income, of course you're going to go with the thing that gets more views.
That was pre-adpocalypse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the hyperactive. Those long stakeouts that really don't happen in this game, or don't really happen that much to justify this move. So now you get to do the Carmelita level. And then I get to do the boss. What about how the eyes on that thing follow you around?
I'm going to be the one to fight Miss Ruby.
What?
I'm going to be the one to fight Miss Ruby.
No, no. Why is that?
Because I like that fight. What? Wait, where's the level at?
Right over that way. The one that's not, the one where you don't have to be above the place to do it. Not that one. That on that side there, the way you're looking.
But you pointed the other direction.
No, I didn't. You're just dumb. You're just like, do you see how he's abusive to? Right.
Yeah, all I get is abuse.
All I get is abuse.
All I get is correction.
All I get told is what to do, and that's religious abuse. I don't know. Let's see. I think Ratchet and Clank was one of the only ones to really stick to the formula of the original. I mean, like it proved it.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like you had Jack and Daxter 1. Hold on. She's pretty hot as what?
I ain't into furry chicks.
But I don't want to hear any of that.
Now, if I said that I didn't for some reason find Marin from Jedi Fallen Order slightly attractive, I'd be lying. But
is she an animal?
No.
Oh.
Humanoid.
Oh. It's like what it says here.
Wait, you've never seen her, have you?
What? Well, one of them were just...
Look at Marin, Marrin, from Jedi Fallen Order. I don't know what her last name is. It's something nice in Star Wars. I don't really know how to make a Star Wars name, but I can hear a name and say that it sounds very Star Wars. Like Cal Kestis. That just sounds like a Star Wars name.
Oh yeah, she's hot. She's kind of got that Cortana look to her.
What picture are you looking at?
Wait.
She's got the red dress on, right?
Oh, Night Sister Marin?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, she's got... I mean, you know what I mean? Like in the face a little bit.
Yeah, I guess.
And like the color. I feel like she looks human enough to be attractive, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, get a full body picture. Then because she looks human. Just has a weird accent.
Let's see here. Full body.
Don't type full body. Don't do that. I don't know what happens, but it's probably not good.
Yeah,
you know, this is something I've experienced this at a hotel, but I want to experience it at a house in like a big city. Is, you know, going out the door like that off on the rooftop to hang out or something.
Hang out.
Or, you know, play piano like
play piano. Oh yeah, play piano.
Which
probably
makes
jump
no
off
sense because you don't want an outdoor piano. But you know, as cool as that would be, like
why does she look huge there?
Again, I've done it at a hotel. I've like gone outside and stuff.
Yeah. But like, did you notice that Carmelita looked really big there? Like,
no.
Looked like she would be bigger than Sly.
Really, really big man. Was it really, really big man where he would like stick his nipples in your eyes?
Oh
and
yeah.
See would you see the future? What would you see?
See the it's like the future or the past and all that stuff. It's Rocco was just what can we get away with for a kids show?
Yeah, true.
I remember with Oni Plays they were saying, you know, someone was trying to say this game created furries, and they're like, no. They said furries created this, and he's like, no, true, something like that.
What, this game?
Yeah. Said furries created this, and
Oh, frick. That's not what I meant to do.
Oh, shoot.
Ah, dang it. I forgot I didn't have dive. Again, I think I was thinking about Jedi Fallen or Jedi Survivor where I've got like a down slam when I jump and press triangle. And in my mind, I was like, oh, okay, I'm just going to down slam them. Oh, wait. Doop, doop, boop, boop, boop. Okay, apparently I had a thing on my back. He hit me once and I just still died.
Guys, don't listen into our private conversation.
Yeah, just edit this part out.
Alright. We're in about 204, 203, something like that.
Navajo cold.
Let's see here. Oh, ah! Oh, oh yes. Oh yeah.
Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. Ah, duck, yeah.
Under your belt. Oh.
You know, at least this wasn't done in the PS1 era where we would have got like Kid Cooper, like little Kid Sly. It'd be like a really bad game made by a different studio.
Oh yeah.
So we can be thankful for that. At least we didn't get that scene where you see a young Han Solo and go, "Hey, young Han Solo, this is baby Luke and Leia." What the heck? Okay, so I tried to jump onto the ladder, and there was just nothing to jump onto. Fine, I'm going back to slow motion.
Recalculate.
Down. Problemo. No more Almadalma. I like how he called it that Almadalma.
I actually know a Twitch streamer who lives in Knoxville.
Huh.
I haven't met her, as far as I know of. But
wait, okay. There we go. Well, like I jumped to press circle earlier, and I just didn't grab onto it.
Huh. It's also a problem. You know, that's one of the big problems with the Sly games is that, like, when they have everything tied to the circle button, it can be both a blessing and a curse. Because, like, you could accidentally grab the wrong thing because the game went dumb for a moment and thought you were trying to do another thing to hit circle on.
Yeah, it seemed like the whole, map it all to the same button thing where you climb stuff.
Yeah.
Seems like that really wasn't perfected until, I would say, probably Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah.
Ubisoft somehow figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so how does... Oh, yeah, that's right. I was like, how does smashing this get rid of her?
Because she's... Oh, my God, she just...
Yeah, I want to say this really plainly as I go, and
yeah. So, like...
Will you hand me my phone?
Phone?
Yeah, please get my phone.
There we go. Okay. Anyway. So what I was going to say earlier was, you had these games where it's like, okay, Sly... Like, you had... Okay, so... Ratchet & Clank was the only one to really stick with it, but, you had games like... You had Crash 1, where, it had a formula, and then... Crashes 2 and 3 perfected that formula. They changed things up in 2, and then perfected it in 3. And same could be said about... It's sort of said about Spyro's... the Spyro games, where it's like Spyro 1, you had a certain thing. Spyro 2... added some things, they changed some things, but it, mainly improved on a lot of things. And then 3 it was mostly improved, but they bogged it down with, the bad minigame stuff, or with some of the minigames being absolutely awful. But I still really like that game. Anyway, but then like when it comes to Sly 1, you had like Sly 1 being like this, and then Sly 2 completely changes it, where it's like the gameplay is mostly the same as how you control Sly and stuff, but like the objectives and everything are different. Well, and then Sly 3, was like Sly 2. And then you had the original Jak and Daxter, where it was like it was a collectathon. It was like Banjo-Kazooie and Spyro. And then the sequels were completely different, almost completely different. And like same for the Ty game, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. The first one was more like collectathon, and then cracking skulls and this is it. You're the monkey wrench in my operation. Wow, you're a Koopa?
Apparently Tesla's let you set the horn sound.
Well, if we save the next world all for the next session, let's try and start a little earlier. I got a spare upstairs. He says my beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs. He's got two guns that he's using at the same time, and they both get destroyed. I just don't get it. It always bothered me as a kid. Also, he's using a gun in an E-rated game. That's awful. Ugh. Also, he fires way too quickly. Like, as soon as he sees you and, like, the bullets go... I mean, bullets are fast, sure, but, or the shot is fast. This is another one of those fights where sometimes it's absolutely easy and I can do it in one go. And sometimes it's, like, absolutely difficult. And I have to do it over and over, or I keep dying.
Okay, I looked away from my phone for what felt like 20 seconds, and you're already up here.
Yeah, I know. See, I know if you were doing this, we'd still be down there a long time. Because you suck.
I got used to being bullied growing up.
Because you suck. You're awful. A stupid picture book. I think I grew up in the era where we were in the transition of not having about heavily punishing the bullies. Well, in some ways. Tennessee Kid Cooper.
His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through.
I feel like they made his voice a little too light in the in Sly 4.
Getting out
Tennessee Kid Cooper.
A little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best.
So I'm not the only one that thinks that that Ninja Turtle movie looks pretty bad with the art style, right?
Mesa City citizens.
I'm not the only one that thinks that new Ninja Turtle movie looks pretty awful with the design, right?
It looks horrendous. Basically, ever since the Ninja Turtles out of the early 2000s, where they didn't have pupils, they've all looked terrible.
To Haiti.
I think we should call it here.
Well, see, he's playing one of the
PSX.
The PSX thing
with the tiny screen.
Yeah. Let me at least get it started. Let's actually go into the level before we end it. So we can live it on a cliff. If I can talk right, we can leave it on a cliffhanger.
Voodoo priestess, Miss Ruby.
Ruby Priestess.
Born into
I don't know
a
what
family
he
of
said.
mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had.
Won't you
A
come?
career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwinds
You know what's funny is that, like,
she managed to slip into obscurity.
I like how whenever he said obscurity,
Headed out of
it
civilization.
is when this animal is going. So it sounded like he said obscurity or something like.
Security.
This is pretty scary. Vicious voodoo, and it's got Sly. He's dead there. I don't know. The Dread Swamp Patch. Okay.
There's a plate,
Shave and quit.
and it's got, like, you know, a background image. Oh, it's a paper plate, but it's got a background image of the Duel of the Fates, like, battle in Star Wars Episode 1. It's got Obi-Wan on it, and it says, "Honey, we have guests. Bring out the fine china."
Anyway, folks, that's it for this time. Join us next time as we potentially finish Sly Cooper. Potentially.
Sly
Maybe,
Cooper.
maybe not.
I
We'll
would
see.
expect it to take 2 more sessions to finish.
What?
I expect it to take 2 more sessions to finish.
Well, you know what? Do you have any parting words?
I think that goldfish crackers are really tasty.
It's hard to argue with that. Okay, bye.